He was an incredible man. Hard to find a man like him. An ardent promoter of truth and cleanliness. He was a courageous man, aggressive by nature, but benevolent at heart. He was very well respected at the government offices and leader of the masses. He didn't believe in the propaganda and was highly industrious. He was not an ordinary politician, but also an astute social transformer.
This gentleman in his 80s is a witness of the changing times. And he's talking about a man who still rules the hearts of the masses. Mansinhbhai Prithviraj Patel, torchbearer of social transformation. Beloved Mansinhbhai Patel. Mansinhbhai Patel, the man who transformed the lives of lakhs of milk producers of Mehsana and the founder of Dudhsagar dairy, still lives in the hearts of the people. During his visit to the dairy, Shri Ravi Shankar Maharaj wrote,
"While visiting the dairy, I was overwhelmed with joy. I listened to various speeches about the dairy and experienced the affection people have for Mansinhbhai. I realized, albeit he has left us physically, but he is still alive through his work. I extend my blessings for the further expansion and success of the ongoing work." Ravi Shankar Maharaj.
Mansinhbhai's life is truly an inspiration for one and all. Mehsana suffered from inconsistent rainfall and lacked a perennial stream. Referring to this, Morarji Desai once quizzed him, "Mansingh, how will you develop a dairy business in a drought-affected and water-scarce region like North Gujarat?" The question vanished because of grit, courage, and resourcefulness of Mansinhbhai, and the dream of Dudhsagar dairy became a reality.
When I was studying, I came to know about him. Later on, I saw and heard him. He has done a great job by developing dairy and animal husbandry business in the entire North Gujarat region. That's why people and friends can never forget Mansinhbhai. The work he has done is timeless and still alive. Mansinhbhai is truly the founder and the savior of farmers and poor people, and the one who always wanted to do something for the masses.
An advocate of determination, Mansinhbhai Patel was born in an ordinary Anjana Patel farmer family in Charara village of Vijapur in Gujarat on 15th November 1919. Academically bright since childhood, Mansinhbhai completed his primary education in Charara and secondary education from GD High School in Visnagar. Proving the adage, man embarks upon his path as a child, right, Mansinhbhai displayed the glimpses of social activism early during his student life during 1939 to 1946. In the year 1939, following Gandhi Bapu, he gave up his western clothes. He gave up his education and joined the freedom struggle. But remembering the struggles made by uncle Shri Mansinhbhai Haribhai Chaudhary for his education, he resumed his education and completed BA in the year 1942. His leadership skills became evident during his education period in Vadodara. In 1940 to 41, he was unanimously elected as the Secretary of History Economic Society. In the year 1945, he completed his LLB and the exam for the Bombay Bar Council in the year 1946. But before beginning his life as a lawyer, he embraced his life of social service. In the 1946 elections of the then Baroda state, he contested for the post of Member of Legislative Assembly MLA for Mehsana, Visnagar and Kheralu and won with a huge margin. At just 26 years, Mansinhbhai became the youngest MLA from Baroda state. After 6 months of becoming an MLA, he started his law practice. In 1947, India became an independent and the states were merged within the country. Due to the merger of Baroda in the state of Bombay, Mansinhbhai got the opportunity to work in the Bombay Assembly. His role in passing the bill for Gujarat University and the corresponding establishment was instrumental. In his first term itself, he played the role of a responsible leader and brought the tube well project to North Gujarat.
In North Gujarat, the government established the borewell scheme because of a water shortage. At that time, a social worker had said that this program can never succeed and should be closed. Mansinhbhai heard about this and undertook an exhaustive study of the project and made a strong presentation to the government to not to stop the project. If that project had stopped there, agriculture and animal husbandry would not have thrived as it is today.
A warrior by nature but gentle at heart, Mansinhbhai studied issues like Tenancy and Land Acquisition Act, private profiteering in secondary education, land revenue, etc., and aggressively and fearlessly worked for social welfare. He also ensured that farmers got adequate returns for their lands for Mehsana Aerodrome and Dudhsagar College. For Mansinhbhai, who earned the trust and love of people with his social initiatives at the beginning of his public service life, education and cooperation were the central aspects. Then, the two major and interconnected professions were farming and animal husbandry. Crops, if sold even with a day's delay, would not be spoiled. However, it was not the same case with farmers engaged in milk production. As milk was perishable, they were forced to either churn it or sell it to the private vendors.
Due to the lack of a system for selling milk or ghee, the vendors would purchase milk and ghee at the prices they would deem right or borrow it and would delay the payment. Due to this, farmers couldn't earn a fair amount out of it.
Due to these conditions, the animal husbandry business was not much profitable for the farmers. To make these initiatives profitable and to bring the farmers and herdsmen on the same platform, Mansinhbhai decided to establish a cooperative dairy. In this task, he got additional encouragement from his elder sister, Mehsana. She also encouraged Mansinhbhai to proliferate the scope of education in society. Mansinhbhai had seen his sister working hard all alone, without even the help of her husband, taking care of 10 to 15 buffaloes, educating her 5 children, and supporting her family financially. Mansinhbhai felt that with the help of animal husbandry, other women can also prosper just like Mehsana. However, the work that was to be achieved with everyone's cooperation wasn't easy. He realized the same at his own home. His wife, Kankuba, asked him a crucial question. Now, do you want to take away the joy of buttermilk from the poor children as well? To which Mansinhbhai replied, No, I don't want to give the poor just free buttermilk. I want to work in such a way that they enjoy milk in their own homes too. He convinced his wife Kankuba and other animal husbandry representatives to establish cooperative dairy. However, there was also a time when Mansinhbhai faced a little disappointment.
Registration process of Dudhsagar dairy had been initiated, but was facing delays in completion, and Mansinhbhai was well aware of it. He had a remarkable ability to assess a person's skill, and so he assigned this task to one of the cooperative leaders of the district and his friend Sakalchandbhai Patel. Sakalchandbhai Patel went to meet the then Minister of Cooperation, Shri Jaswantlal Shah, and he was met with a response stating that they would get back to them on their application in the form of a letter. Sakalchandbhai, a clever man, replied by informing them that he would not leave the place unless he received the registration letter. He further requested them to inform the peon that he would be allowed to sleep in their office overnight. This goes on to show how Mansinhbhai knew well the strengths and abilities of each cooperative leader. He laid them all well and got the result he desired.
Thus, Mehsana District Cooperative Milk Producers Union was established on November 8, 1960 as the first milestone in the success story, that is, Dudhsagar Dairy. In the first phase, 11 milk societies joined the movement. Initially, daily milk collection was 3,000 litres and capital was Rs 5,232. However, Mansinhbhai's determination, resourcefulness and work efficiency led to the success of the cooperative movement. It gained people's trust as more and more milk societies joined the movement and it transformed into Dudhsagar, literally ocean of milk. In 1961, Dudhsagar bagged Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation as its customer. In 1962, owing to popular support, Mansinhbhai won the Lok Sabha elections. Previously, he had left his homeland and relocated to Mumbai, Delhi to pursue higher education and in the later stage to do something purposeful in life. But his mind was always on Mehsana. During the Sino-Indian War 1962, when the government considered procuring milk powder for the Indian Army from foreign countries, Mansinhbhai saw an opportunity to serve the nation. This, in turn, led to Mehsana Milk Union being granted the permission to set up a milk powder plant. Time was on Mansinhbhai's side, accelerating his aspirations to lay the foundation stones of Dudhsagar Dairy on April 2, 1963.
Dudhsagar Dairy started first in North Gujarat. With that, some villages of our districts like Palanpur and Vadgam Taluka joined them. Even we used to send milk to Mehsana Dairy earlier. They used to manage. Later, Banas Dairy's founder Galbabhai contacted Mansinhbhai and asked for his support to establish Banas Dairy. The support extended by Mansinhbhai was exceptional. This helped to start a dairy in Banaskantha. Sabarkantha also got a dairy. Dr. Kurian had said that if Mansinhbhai had not been with him, he probably couldn't have been able to do the work that he had done.
When I was a kid and was studying in a school in my village, my father used to tell me to be like Mansinhbhai. His inspiration helped in the making of Sabar Dairy. Mansinhbhai was also the one who encouraged Galbabhai and became a key personality in the White Revolution that entire Gujarat witnessed.
For the ever-industrious Mansinhbhai, speeches were a vital medium for generating social awareness.
Under the leadership of Mansinhbhai, Galbabhai had arranged a farmers' meet in Banaskantha. In that meet, Mansinhbhai had given a speech about the foundation of Banas Dairy, the welfare of the farmers, how the farmers can succeed, and about social awareness in the people. It was a remarkable speech that is still etched on the mind to date.
Once upon a time in Surat, he said, "I want to supply Mehsana's milk to Mumbai and Delhi." In time, he saw this dream come true when the hard work of Mehsana's milk producers helped establish Dudh Mansagar Dairy in Manesar and Dudh Motisagar Dairy in Daruheda. In the beginning, success and development in cooperative field are possible only when every heart has one spirit. No progress without cooperation. And it was Mansinhbhai's transparency and equality that instilled this spirit in the hearts of people.
On one occasion, a member of Piludra Milk Union wrote to Mansinhbhai a letter expressing displeasure in a profane manner. We were so outraged that we stopped accepting milk from them. When Mansinhbhai knew about it, he scolded us, saying that not everyone should be punished for one person's mistake. That's not fair. He had such wonderful leadership traits, equality for everyone, and always staying in that limit. He believed that a group collectively must never be penalized.
In the 1960s, Dhirubhai Ambani founded Reliance Industries for his family. If Mansinhbhai wanted, he could have built a dairy like Dudhsagar for his family too. But he established Dudhsagar Dairy for the farmers of North Gujarat. He changed the lives of lakhs of animal husbandry farmers. On Mansinhbhai's 100th birth anniversary today, I pay my heartfelt tributes.
Because of his unmatched courage and incomparable efficiency, he had gained popularity in the Lok Sabha as the promoter of cooperative movements. He also got selected as a member in the study group of animals and milk business and for oil seeds on cooperative basis. In 1966, considering his work efficiency in the cooperative sector, the Government of India selected him as a leader of the delegation for the 17th International Dairy Congress in West Germany's Munich city. With his abundant experience and wealth of knowledge and a dream to further develop Dudhsagar Dairy, he was slated to travel to Sydney. But he lost his life on 30th September of 1970 in a tragic road accident. But his industriousness kept on resonating. Once, Dr. Kurian had said that if Mansinhbhai had lived longer, the head office of Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation would have been at Mehsana instead of Anand. However, Motibhai Chaudhary, a promoter of Dudhsagar Dairy, has been able to significantly further his unfulfilled wishes. The ripples of Dudhsagar's success keep seeing new waves of growth. Even after the departure of dairy's promoter Motibhai Chaudhary, Dudhsagar kept achieving new heights of success under the leadership of Shri Vipulbhai Chaudhary, who lost his beloved father Shri Mansinhbhai Patel at a young age.
Gujarat witnessed the highest levels of urbanization in the country. Villages don't have many vocational options besides farming and animal husbandry. That is when Dudhsagar Dairy and its vision truly revolutionized rural lives by establishing women to attain independence both socially and economically. This has been possible because of dairy's founders' vision and direction. It is because of Dudhsagar Dairy that no farmer or milk producer from Mehsana has committed suicide in the last 60 years, and a widow can earn sustenance by keeping a couple of cows.
The whole world knows that the small milk union that started in 1960 with 11 milk societies, a daily collection of just 3,000 litre milk and capital of just 5,352, has now become the Dudhsagar, literally meaning ocean of milk.
Mansinhbhai dream of providing a reliable source of income to the farmers of Uttar Gujarat. By establishing Dudhsagar, he transformed the lives of millions of families from socio-economic perspective. On this 100th anniversary, I offer my tribute to the eminent founder of Dudhsagar Dairy, who has enlightened the lives of countless poor farmers and other families.
As a leader, he shared a great level of compassion towards the cooperative and the farmers. I can say that today many villages owe their livelihood to the Dudhsagar Dairy. No amount of words could glorify Mansinhbhai enough. Today, as we celebrate Mansinhbhai's 100th birthday, I fondly remember him while I mention that Mansinhbhai is always going to be remembered by the farmers for the act of compassion that he has shown towards all the dairy farmers across Mehsana.
The promoter of science and technology, the torch-bearer of social transformation, Mansinhbhai Patel's inspirational personality is being made immortal by the dairy family by taking steps to establish two institutes, Mansinhbhai Institute of Dairy and Food Technology and Kankuba Pashupalan Vidyapeeth. The best tribute to Mansinhbhai would be when the students of these two institutes would manage dairies all over the country.
Striding with time with the founders' wishes, beliefs, and their thoughts behind establishing, if we understand and follow their principles and vision for the organization, we can achieve the goal for which this organization has been established.
Torch-bearer of social transformation, beloved Mansinhbhai Patel.